Good morning, everybody. We got a delivery we're going to be making on this one. Be the second half of the load that I picked up in Vernon, California. It's a load of fruit juices. I made the first stop earlier last night, early this morning, whatever you want to call it, in Quincy, Florida, at the Super Value Distribution Center. And this load will be, this final drop here, be going to the KeHe Distribution Center in Elkton, Florida, which is about a little over 30 miles south of Jacksonville and maybe about 50 or so miles north of Daytona Beach, right along I-95. We're getting off at Highway 207, which is exit 311. We're less than 10 miles away from that exit now. I got exit 318 coming up here. The load it's not due for delivery until 9 a.m., but from what I read from the Google reviews, sounds like they will check you in early, and then they'll kind of work you in if they can. But otherwise, kind of just don't plan on getting unloaded until it's time to unload, but they might get you earlier. So that's my plan. I'm going to go and just try to check in there right away. I guess they open at 4 a.m. and it's currently 4:30 a.m. So, but the earlier I get in there, and the earlier I get dropped off, sooner I can also get moving up toward my my next shipper. Next load will be picking up in Ward, South Carolina. It's a chicken load that'll be going up to Milan, Missouri. I have a lot of deadhead miles to cover to get up there, so for that reason I kind of like being able to spend at least 2 hours down here, but preferably at a time when I can get some sleep, because I'm really just not tired right now. I prefer to have the lag time at a time when I can actually feel like I want to or need to sleep. And I kind of have upward of 350 to 400 miles of deadhead to get up to Ward. So ideally, I'm all for hanging out here a little bit longer, but I don't want to be up there in Ward too late. It is a drop and hook pickup, but I still have the issue of I don't want to show up at a truck stop too late in the evening and not find anywhere to park. And not to mention, I'm not familiar with that area, so I don't know what there is in that area where I can park after I pick the load up. So it'll be a lot for me to figure out there later on. Still gotta figure out which do my trip planning on what route to even take to get up there. I'm working on that while I'm down here in Elkton. Anyway, let's focus on this delivery. Overall, the reviews were pretty good. A lot of people are saying that they are pretty quick and friendly service too. Pretty good number. Like one person even joked that don't even go back to your sleeper berth because you won't be there long enough to make any use of it. A lot of people are saying it only takes most an hour and a half or so before you're out of there. So a lot of positives about the speed of service there. That's good to know. Just let's see if I get the same kind of experience there. It's like I don't. Also, I was reading there is no overnight parking available there in their lot.
Well, I just leave it to your back window. They wonder where the hell is that.
Anyway, but they did say there was someone did say that you can park across the street, and their other lot over there, I guess it's the refrigerated distributing lot, actually, or refrigerated lot, whatever you want to call it. Or you can park in the middle of the street, as long as you can do it in an area where you're not interfering with any other traffic trying to get in and out of the other warehouses in the area. Worst case, though, I'll just try to check in. If they tell me to turn around, and I'll either park on the street or look for somewhere I can park not too far away, like a PC over there and PC back, and that'll help keep my my 14-hour clock stopped. As long as I'm off duty for at least 2 hours, I can stop my clock and take as long as I need until I'm starting heading up to South Carolina. We're about a mile away now from our exit for Highway 207. St. Augustine Beach and Palatka is the exit name. The KeHe DC is going to be over here on the right side. There are other warehouses over here, though. I see some lights over here, but I don't think that is KeHe. I believe once I get over here, I'm going to turn right and then another right, and KeHe will be on the left side not too long after I get on that road. Up just so I know. Yeah. I don't know if there's anywhere for truck parking over here. I do see a truck over in the. I guess that would, that's not really a truck stop. It's more like a. Hell is it? There's probably just delivering there. I mean, there is I do see like Burger King, Dunkin' Donuts, and all that, and here's another option here. Got a bunch of trucks parked here on the off-ramp. Thought I was half tempted to stop there, but the fact I'm not even tired, I'd rather just do something productive while I still have plenty of energy. There's no parking signs right here. I was kind of wondering if parking right in that area right there might have been a good option, but the sign there that I just passed said no parking. Alright, we're going to turn right at the same spot where this guy is turning, and it'll be a short distance on the left side. It's going to be the first DC on the left. But I could end up finding out that I need to check in on the other side too. From they said the one across the street is also KeHe. It says Easter Day Farms on that map. Okay, I see. This looks like it probably be a good spot right here to stop if I choose to. Yeah, these guys are all trying to get in, it looks like. Yeah. This looks like it is going to be their let me go off duty. Okay, yeah, because I see the driveway right here in front of me, and this is for the, looks like maybe employee parking or something. It's a four-wheeler lot, and then the driveway right after it, where those trucks are at, is the one that goes into their DC. I can't tell if they have a guard shack or not. It's kind of looks like you just go right in and check in or something, but might as well turn my turn signal on just in case somebody else comes up and like, oh, you're parked. Nope, I'm trying to check in. This doesn't look like a huge DC. Kind of thinking I am half tempted to just go ahead and park in the middle somewhere out of the way, and then just hang out. But again, I'm not even tired. I'd rather just get this done. Let's go ahead and send a rival call. What do you think you're doing, England? We're all online here. I'm checked in. Actually, he told me I can go ahead and get in front of the door. It says don't open your doors, just back in. But docking. She said go around, go past door 19. Don't use door 26, and basically just use any door past 19 that's open. And then somebody will, I guess the lumper will come out and tell me when I can break my seal and open my doors and all that. That's 11. I'm really happy about this because it's barely 5 a.m. and it's 4 hours before my appointment time, and I was kind of hoping to be able to. Alright, yeah, I was seeing that there were some people were saying that some of these doors are tight. Yeah, I do see it. It's kind of a tight setup land here. About 24. Yeah, we use 24. the blind side. I was being a little bit cautious because I wasn't, honestly, not really convinced how clear I am of the blind side, and I even considered, how about pull forward. Watch this guy's mirror here. There, we'll reset once I'm getting. Once I'm further back, I can always reset. My tandems need to go further to the right. I want to change my status. Alright, so that went in actually really easily. Again, great, good setup makes it easy. Good setup and good fundamentals. You can make a lot of difficult backings look really easy. Doesn't matter how good you are. I mean, well, it does, I mean, to an extent, but like I say, good fundamentals and a good setup and trust in the trailer. You can. That's. I probably could have gotten into this even easier than I did, but I was a little bit concerned about how close I was to that trailer, and it turned out I had actually needed to go a little bit more toward that trailer to for this to have been a perfect backing, but. Like I said, I'd rather err on the side of caution and be closer to this guy, knowing that I'm going to be further away from that trailer and not worry about whether I'm going to get too close to that drop trailer there. All right, so we'll have some more footage for you here when I'm done delivering. All right, guys, we're all done here. It's just barely 8 o'clock and I'm already ready to leave here. Lumper fee was $140 plus the $375 convenience fee for EFS. Don't remember how many pallets that was. We get pulled away from the door, gotta slide my tandems forward again and then close my doors. The exit's over here to the left. Probably slide my tandems first. Okay, it's too foggy in there right now. I can't tell if my load lock is in there. Yeah, I can't clearly tell if there's if the trigger's empty. Should be pretty good for where the tandems are. I don't know. Climb in there to double check. Back up a little bit though. Alright, we'll take a look. Alright, so confirmed the trailer is empty. I got my load lock back. And that trailer looks really nice and clean already. It's oh man, I wish every trailer could look like that after I was empty. It doesn't even look like I'll even have to even sweep it out, let alone wash it. We'll say 2 on fuel. We'll get up into Georgia for our fuel because the fuel is generally cheaper there. Alright, got an ABS. Oh, no, he's got a dolly with him. He's got one pup followed by a dolly, and well, he's looking for a place to. Yeah, he's stopping right where he's at. Alright. Okay, I'm too close to this cab over next to me to get my doors closed, so. Make sure I was going to stay clear of that guy's mirrors. We get straightened out over here, then I can get my doors shut. Just want to be in a spot where if anyone needs to go by, they can't. Or I don't need to be in their way. All right, this guy's sliding his cannons forward. Okay, I'll get back over to I-95 now and start heading north. We'll go ahead and end this one, getting on 95. Short distance here. Get the freaking moisture on my window right where the air blows onto it. Alright, so it's going to be about a 325 mile route. A deadhead route. I'm going to cover, I'm going to talk more about that later.
Attention, a new important message has arrived. Attention, a new important message has arrived.
Put me around 550 for the day, or for the shift, whatever. So, we'll have the ability to run it a little bit of the distance past, after the shipper before shutting down. Maybe at most 100 miles, or what I would plan for. Possibly do more than that, but oh, actually it's this way. It's a left turn I want to take. Alright, Conagra, Ryder, Waste Pro, Titan, Florida, SRM, Concrete, and 84 Lumber. Those are all here. Oh well. I don't like this. I got a divided highway, and alright, I'm gonna have an opening here, but I don't know about the other side. Yeah, it looks like we do, but the speed that people are going here, though, that concerns me. Try to get up to speed quickly here. Anyway, just to kind of give you a teaser of what to expect on the next video. I'm going to be heading up I-95 up to, I can't remember the name of the town. I don't have my map up right now. I did see it earlier. It was going to be US 321, I think. Yeah, I know it can't be 231 because I know where 231 runs, and it's not. It doesn't run to right there. So should be 321. I want to say it was in Georgia because I have a pretty decent distance to run from there. Basically, I'm going to try to stay on the U.S. highways route, but now in the Google route, took some shortcuts that I don't think I'll be doing, and just because I'm in the truck. Oh, green arrow now. But the Google distance was 325. Come on. So I have a ballpark distance to work with, and that would put me about about 550 miles traveled, or on my trip meter, whatever. Actually, 555 perhaps. I'll have to add a few extra miles, at least probably a good 5 extra miles, because of the fact I do plan to take a slightly different route than what Google's suggesting, just because I want to stay on the National Highway Network. I don't know if some of those routes that it was, some of those roads up there, if they're truck routes or not. I'll probably take a look at my atlas once I figure I'll probably stop somewhere on 95. It's going to be at a Pilot Flying J type place, so I can get reefer fuel anyway. And find out while there. And confirm whether any of the routes that Google's suggesting is a truck route. But otherwise, I have a particular set of U.S. highways that I'm tentatively planning on using. Some of those routes, some of the highways that Google's suggesting are state highways, and their mileage varies with state routes. Sometimes they are truck restricted, sometimes not. So I don't know. Either way, all right, that's what's going on. We're going to call this one today. It was a very good experience overall here at KeHe. I checked in, to summarize, I checked in about 3 hours ago. Got me some rest, so I'm happy about that. And I checked in for almost 4 hours before my appointment time, and it's still right now 45 minutes before my appointment time, and I'm already done and out of there. So I'm a very happy camper about that. Alright, so that's all. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.